Have you ever felt like love is just a game of chance, and you keep getting a bad hand? You might wonder why some people always seem to attract the wrong partners, or why a relationship that starts with so much passion can suddenly fall apart. You might think it's all about fate or luck, but what if I told you that's a huge mistake? The truth is, there's a science to love, a hidden logic behind why we connect, why we fall apart, and what it takes to build a relationship that truly lasts. This isn't about magic, it's about understanding the blueprint. So stick with me, because we're about to decode the science of love. And you'll definitely want to stay for the part about your personal love operating system, because understanding it could change how you see your relationships forever. First, let's break down what a strong, intimate relationship is actually made of. It's not just one single feeling. Scientists see it as a recipe with 6 key ingredients. The first is knowledge, sharing those private details about yourself, like that embarrassing childhood story or your deepest fears. It's about building a secret world that only the two of you share. Then there's caring, which is genuinely wanting the best for each other. It's knowing someone has your back, no matter what. Third is interdependence, where your lives become woven together and you start making decisions as a team. This leads to the fourth ingredient, mutuality, which is when you start saying we more than I. You see yourselves as a single unit. The final 2 ingredients are the glue that holds it all together. Trust, believing your partner will always protect you, and commitment, the decision to invest your time and energy into building a future together. We crave these connections because we are biologically wired for belonging. In fact, studies show that people in healthy relationships have lower blood pressure and even heal from physical wounds faster. Love, it turns out, is a natural medicine. Now, if relationships are built on these ingredients, why do we all approach them so differently? The answer lies in your attachment style, which is like your personal love operating system. It's programmed in childhood based on how our parents responded to our needs, and it writes the script for our adult relationships. There are 3 main types. Secure people generally had caregivers who were reliable and loving. They grew up believing the world is safe and that they are worthy of love, which makes it easier for them to build stable, trusting relationships as adults. Then there's the anxious, preoccupied type. They crave closeness, but constantly worry about their partner's love, always asking for reassurance. This often comes from a childhood where affection was inconsistent. Finally, there's the avoidant type. These individuals learned early on that their needs might not be met, so they prioritize independence to protect themselves. They might fear getting too close or believe they don't need anyone. The good news, your attachment style isn't set in stone. Every new relationship is a chance to update your operating system. So what sparks that initial connection? It's less mysterious than you think. One of the biggest factors is simply being close to someone. A classic MIT experiment found that students were far more likely to become friends with people who lived closer to them in their dorms. The closer the door, the higher the chance of friendship. This is the proximity principle. We also tend to like things and people we see often. This is called the exposure effect. Our brains tag familiar faces as safe, which makes them seem more attractive. And yes, physical appearance does matter, but mostly in the beginning. For long-term relationships, we tend to choose partners who are on a similar level of attractiveness as us. But the most powerful force is similarity. We are drawn to people who share our values, interests, and even our background. It gives us a rewarding feeling of, you're one of my kind. Finally, let's talk about the difference between that initial, can't eat, can't sleep kind of love, and the kind that lasts a lifetime. That early phase, driven by the reward chemical dopamine, typically lasts about 18 to 30 months. Your brain is in a state of addiction, making you idealize your partner. But passion alone isn't enough. The key to long-term success is building a friendship-based love. This means creating a deep connection through shared goals and real conversation, not just relying on chemistry. It's about learning how to communicate your needs positively, saying, I feel hurt, instead of you always ignore me. It's about seeing your relationship as a team and challenges as opportunities to grow together. A relationship is like an emotional bank account. The more time, love, and support you both invest, the more stable and valuable it becomes. So happiness in love isn't just luck, it's a skill you can learn. By understanding your attachment style, the real science of attraction, and what it takes to maintain a connection long-term, you can stop leaving your love life to chance. You can move from feeling like you're just a magnet for the wrong people to making conscious, healthy choices. What's your take on this? Does learning about attachment styles change how you see your own relationships? Share your story in the comments below. And if you want more tools to build better connections, make sure to like this video and subscribe to Mind Doc.